How is my thing at 2%? Like, it was like at 8. Oh, poor thing. Oh no. That's about right. Oh, hi. Happy Tuesday. Happy Captain's Log. Happy, what, third day of Novaween? Good morning. No, this bow came from Michael's. I'm a broken doll. See, the stuffing's coming out. I have a needle not close to my eye this I did a broken doll, a cutesy one, like a baby doll, a year or two ago, and I had the needle like really close to my eye, and I was like the whole time looking to make sure that it did not hit my eye. Happy Tuesday. Oh my God. So today's pattern, I think you guys are really going to like because it's a fast project, but if you have a lot of scraps, it may be a really cute Halloween gift to give to people like for trick or treating because it's that fast and it like utilizes your stash like none other. I don't know if you guys have like a big bin of scraps of like scrap cork, scrap vinyl, strap marine vinyl, strap leather. This is the project for this. And the more weird the fabric is, the better it is going to be. Thank you. Um, I'm talking about the BOOtique by Sweetly Unique Boutique. The pattern is literally 3 pages, and this is page 1. it comes with SVG files and everything. Look how cute. You could put like a swivel hook, a keychain hook, and it has like this little mouth opening that you could put chapstick bombs, not chapsticks. In the YouTube tutorial, you're going to hear me say chapsticks, and I have to keep going back to saying balm holders because chapsticks is a brand, not it. But I use this Blistics one in here, and you can just go ham. So if you're one of those people that have like Brother Scanner cut or just something that cuts these out, they're really cool. If you're a person that's like, hey, I'm really bad at drawing and cutting, because I cut all mine out by hand at first, and then I went and bought her templates. I'm trying to see what I can put in front of it. You can buy her templates, and she has like the little hands too that are in here, but they're kind of hard to see because I peeled all the backing off. Because that's like one of my favorite and thing that I hate the most to do is peel the backing off of things. It's I love to do it, but I absolutely hate to do it. But these are the cutest little ghosts. So like I got this vinyl. I won it at Sack Back and Sew at Wonderground, and it was like a small little sheet. And I thought this was the cutest fabric, and I made one of the little boutiques, and then I made this ghostly one with this crackle, but like it will look cute in cheetah print, leopard print, like all the prints. And I thought, how cute is this? This would be really cute to pass out for Halloween. Or you could make like Thanksgiving ghosts, Valentine ghosts, Christmas ghosts, like all the ghosts. And it's a really inexpensive pattern. And it comes with, let me read all this stuff. It comes with SVG files, and it literally is 3 pages. And again, this is the first page. Oh, who are we saying happy birthday? Oh, happy birthday. Thank you. So yeah, it's a really cute project. The video is going to be 15 minutes. You're going to see it from like beginning to end. You're going to do applique, which I think if you're having a problem with top stitching, you're like top stitching is not my forte. Projects like these help make you a better top stitcher because you're learning how to do little curves, how to reduce your stitching, how to stop, how to pivot, and this helps you become a better top stitcher. Two, um, it's super fun to make and they're really fun to give to people. Again, we're getting into the season where we're doing a little bit more gift giving, and this is going to be super fun to make. I don't know. I think this is cute. I did not match up the lines because I didn't have enough of this, but this is like my favorite one. This one's going on my bag. So I put one of those like fancy swivel hooks. And on this one, I just put like a key ring. And you could put like D-rings. You could put like different hardware. Maybe some hardware colors that you don't utilize a lot. Like the reason why I picked gold is I have tons of gold and I don't really use it. But then if I utilize it into like gifts, I'm going with my stash. But I thought these were super cute. The designer was really sweet and kind. And as you can see, her little boo has iridescent, but it just comes together really, really fast. If you need your mojo back, this is also a great sew. And it goes with the holiday season. Let's see. Yeah, I thought these would be cool because there are some people that don't like to pass out candy. I'm here for it. Like I have friends that are dentists or orthodontists or whatever, they don't like to do it. And there I have friends that are sewists that will probably make these and put like little lip balms in this, or like pick your lip balm and pick out a boo. Or like if they have like a function, like a community area or something along those lines. Man, these eyelashes I can't see through. So um this will be a really good an alternative to candy, but yet then the kids or even adults or teenagers will like this because this could be on their backpack. This could be blink on their bag or just like their computer bag, something. It's a cute thing. And like your chapstick is not going to fall out. That was the whole first thing I did is when I made the first one by like, it takes like 15 minutes. I like immediately like try to see this fell out. I gave this to one of my kids. And again, it passed the Loki test. He when I give him stuff, he likes to shake it and it didn't fall out. So I was pleasantly surprised by this. So it works out really good. She does have a really cool way how she does the mouth opening, and it's fun. And then if you do make it, make sure you go onto her, if you're in Facebook or if you're on Instagram, post your makes, not just for yourself, but for the designer. When you do that and you post and you tag the designer, other people will see your makes and they'll probably buy the pattern because of you. That's a one way you can support a designer other than buying their pattern. I don't think people know or appreciate that enough. Just by posting your make and saying, oh, it's Sweetly Uniques, hashtag Sweetly Uniques, then other people see this and be like, hey, I've been wanting to get this pattern, but I haven't got it, and da 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 da, and they'll buy it, you know? Um, just something to think of. Thank you. Hi. um, so just something, just have some fun. So yeah, today I filmed all the Novoweens, like the 12 of them, but one of the Novoweens, I made no secret to this, is that there is a video for a tutorial for a new bag, and it comes out on the 27th, and today I finally get to sit down and do it. I've already made the first one, but the final copy came out, and I'm printing that out as we speak, and I'm going to cut out all the pieces and sew it up. That bag is so beautiful, and I think everyone's going to have a lot of fun. And it kind of goes to the original style of the bag that is wildly popular to this day still. And I think this bag is going to be really popular. So I'm going to be filming that. And I'm really excited about that because I've been filming like all the tutorials for the 13 days of Halloween, but this bag is Um, the first bag that is like not like a small project, it's like more of a bigger bag. There are bigger bags that are in this tutorial, but just not like a new tutorial that like no one's ever made before. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yesterday we got to do the first half of the Hugo. I made my wolf. Yeah. And man, applique is not for the faint of heart for people that like to backstitch. I have the hardest time pulling back threads. I was your girl was struggling. Um yeah, that's all I have for today. I'm going to be just like editing that footage. I think that the video might take me an hour or 2 hours, and then I need to edit it down so that way it's not forever. And take pictures of the bag. That's the most important part. It's been really windy in Maryland, so trying to find an area where my bag's not going to fly off of something. That's key. And take pictures of it, the inside and the outside. And then I try to get a model, but it's kind of harder when my kids are at school. All three of them have different school schedules, so it's kind of hard um, um, to get somebody to model for me if I'm the photographer. So I have that, and then I just have just tons of editing. Editing could take like a matter like a couple of hours to like a whole day. And then yeah, there's that. So I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Yes, if you can hit the like, and if you haven't subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it. If you can't, then I'm cool with it. Um yeah, that's basically what I have today. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, and if you are able to, if you want something to watch, I just watched on Amazon. I Like Me. It's the John Candy documentary. I laughed and I cried so much. And I'm a huge fan. I was a huge fan. I still am a huge fan of John Candy. One of my favorite movies is Uncle Buck, and I love Spaceball, the movies. To the point, like, if you play in the background, I will like I know all the lines, and you're gonna be like, this is weird. I'm looking forward to Spaceball 2, and Rick Moranis is coming out of retirement to film this, which is so, I Like Me was a really good documentary, and I got to learn a little bit more about John Candy that things I never even knew of. They have a lot of people they interviewed, and it's really good. It's a really good documentary. So if you're a John Candy fan, or if you're just like a big fan of the 80s and 90s, and like you're just part of that pack, you definitely need to see I Like Me. It's on Prime, and it's free. It's a really good documentary. Like you could like the opening speech with Dan Aykroyd when he read his eulogy at John Candy's funeral had me gone. I had to actually like pause it and stop crying because I couldn't breathe through my nose because I was crying so hard. Um, it was a really good documentary. So Uncle Buck was a phenomenal movie. Yeah. So um it's like a huge part of my childhood. Like I don't to this day I wish I could ask my mom and ask my dad, why did you let me watch it? I was really young. Like I'm the same age as Macaulay Culkin, and Macaulay Culkin in that movie is 8 years old. So like so I watched that movie so many times on VHS and then DVD, and like I own it on Amazon. But like if it comes on regular TV, I will still watch it even though I own it because it's such a phenomenal movie. And like John Candy was just an incredible actor, and he's my favorite character in Splash. Don't get me wrong, I love Tom Hanks, but like he's my favorite character in Splash. So yeah, so if you haven't seen the documentary, it's like new on Amazon. It's a really good watch if you're looking for something good to watch just to break up like, just politics and horror movies and Halloween, and you just want to watch something that can just get your mind off of everything and just kind of bring you back to something nostalgic and bring you back to the 80s and 90s. This is the that is the documentary to watch. It's a good one. So, yeah. Like I was telling my daughter that 80s and 90s PG and PG-13 would be rated something completely different now are and rated R movies, like, oh, yeah, like, I used to watch Cool World all the time, and that was rated R, but me and my siblings watched it because we thought it was a cartoon, and when I watched it as an adult, I was like, "Dad," and he was like, "I know, I've watched it a again," and now I'm like, "Why did I let you guys?" Woo! So, um, yeah, get it on Prime, it's really, really good. Report back to see what you like because I just never I was more surprised that I never seen a documentary on him because he's pivotal in so many movies. Like, he's, like, in, like, a lot of John Hugh movies. Everyone thinks Molly Ringwald is the John Hugh, and actually it's John Candy. Like, John Candy was in 9 of John Hugh movies. So, like, it's quite interesting. Like, he's a huge chunk of the 80s and the 90s until he passed away. So, um, yeah. So it's a very it's a good insight of his life, and you get to learn more about his personal life, which kind of reflects into, like, the roles that he picked for his movies, and it's just a very interesting insight, and I'm glad that they showed us. They definitely didn't have to, but it was just like, his fans' perspective, like, you got a little bit more, like, "Oh, that makes sense. This makes sense." Like, you get to understand why he picked characters like Uncle Buck and stuff like that. Yeah, well, yeah, Only the Lonely, yeah. Yeah, I did see that. Um, but yeah, just watch it and, just be prepared because they do have, like, people that you know now, that read, like, eulogies and moments at his funeral, and just be prepared because these people are still, acting, and they're big in Hollywood now, but you heard them how what John did for them and stuff like that, and it is heartbreaking and it hurts. So so that is all I have for you. I'm going to, like, scrub my face and go make some coffee and get ready to make this pattern. So and make a YouTube tutorial that hopefully everybody will love. So I hope everyone has a really awesome day, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.